Hi, my name is Santiago Colin, and I'm going to explain what the evidence is about. First of all, I'm going to introduce my hegemons. I chose China and the US because of the current political and commercial scenario. They are currently having a very tense situation in terms of trade, and it has been going like this for around a decade or more. It is a situation that involves a lot of protectionism from those countries, as adopting policies that restricts companies from the opposite country, such as the one that happened with Huawei in the United States, and a situation that also involves the gaining power over through the influence that they have over the different territories. The situation that China has right now is that they are gaining a lot of power in terms of influence and trade. They are one of the mega projects that I want to highlight as an example of this is the current the new Silk Road that they are going to build in different parts of the world. One of the main focuses being on Africa, a continent that has a lot of natural resources that are very useful and a lot of ports that are strategic for trade to happen in a very in a very immense way. While the United States is having problems in how they handle this kind of relationships, they want to establish new factories and new centers of production for their chips and other products. And they are having a lot of issues because Asia is no longer a safe place for them, since the situation of the Chinese expansionism happened, and they're currently trying to move to Latin America, but they're failing to do so because of the tense situation that they are facing in terms of political management with Trump. And Gideon Rose is going to serve a good purpose because he's one author that highlights the role of internal actors, and here we have Trump that's being very very incisive in how he boards this issue, and he's polarized a lot the economic environment for the United States, which has made difficult for the United States to give a follow up to all the trade alliances that they have had over the years in Latin America and North America. And the other aspect with which I'm going to use Kenneth Waltz is the distribution of material capabilities, because both countries are taking this economic situation as a matter of national security, which is a big aspect of this neo-realist perspective of Kenneth Waltz. And they are also taking the extension of power through the economic influence and the geographical dominance of over certain territories as a vital aspect to explain how these countries are dominating the current sphere and are fighting for the power between one another. And I am going to argue through this evidence how this is going to shape the dynamics of the future, with me projecting that the United States is going to lose a lot more power to China, and China is going to rise as the hegemon, the main hegemon of the system, if the United States doesn't fix their relationships with other countries and doesn't bet on trying to build new relationships with other actors that could be beneficial for them in terms of export of production of new products and in terms of trade.